I think it's time for a garden tour, which I have a curated lawn of weeds and I'm kind of happy about it. But let me give you a tour. We'll start here. Here's my one edible plant that's still alive. They're jalapenos, which I don't really like spice, but I wanted to put it with my tomatoes and cilantro, but rip. Um, There's my longest living house plant that was given to me by a coworker, Maggie. Here's my little garden bench, and I've got these little purple things that I hope I'm not killing them, but they are rooting right now. So as soon as the ground gets a little softer and I'm planting, same with those, and I've put them in that pre-pot to plant. There we go. I'm still allowed to put that up. Okay, so I got some ornamental grass here. That's what I'm calling it anyway. It's everywhere. And then I planted all these little purple flowers, but they don't seem to be doing good, so I just really watered them down. The old fairy garden, which I'm looking for Halloween items, and I try to get all the houses and fairies picked up every now and then, but sometimes they just have a rager and I can't deal with it, so they're down. Okay, so here is my main garden for the front yard, and oh shoot, I'm forgetting names. Lizelle from work gave me some plants. She was more than happy to help. I think her yard is just super curated. And then Rebecca, these are Rebecca's. Oh gosh, what are those? You know what they are. There's another different kind of ivy. Meantime, my yard that I haven't mowed now for 2 years is basically taken over from this English ivy that was popular. Let's see, Lorianne Green told me it was popular, I don't know, in the 80s maybe. And speaking of Laura, we only have one little grass left from all the ones we planted, but you know, and he's right underneath the hose. That can't be too comfortable, but that's the only one I have left. So yeah, I have mostly ivy. I got these things that I know will take over, but they look fine there. And then my zinnia garden, and y'all, if you are friends with Karen McVeigh, you know what extraordinary zinnia garden she has. Well, she blessed me with some seeds, and let's see if I can get back here. And I did get, you know, quite a few. They are tiny, but different, you know, shapes and stuff like that, and colors. But I'm gonna add on top of that, and then there's those pear trees that I got from the Community Tree, Save a Tree Foundation. I don't remember what that's called. And Dougie B picked them up for me because I was working that day. So those are my Dougie B trees. I don't know. I put a little fence in, it's falling down. Oh, and my poppies. I want a piece of trash. Gosh, let me pick that up. There's my poppies, and my poor little rose bush kind of got ate up by some kind of fungus animal, but it's hanging in.